If you like pina colada. Getting lost in the... I don't know the lyrics.
No, she doesn't know. You were fluent 2 seconds ago. Anyways, welcome back to the pod.
I'm so sorry.
We are in a crisis.
I just want to know, what time do we have to wake up?
Crisis.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It's late and we're here and we're filming and we have tennis in the morning. I feel like I have to... Oh my god, this drink spilled absolutely all over the place. I unfortunately have already tried the drink, which
It's
is why
at
I'm
10.
drinking it.
It's still at 10. Here.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll get to that, but it's at 10 in the morning anyway.
I already tried the dough. We'll get to that too. Because it's overflowing and we had too much, so I had to. I tried it on the reel. So if you watch the reel, you'll know.
Hopefully you have.
Anyways, welcome back. Back to the pod with a chaotic start.
So sorry. Anyways, it's
What's
fine.
new? Anyways, correct. It's been a setup. It's been a day. It's been a night. It's late right now.
It's been a day.
And a night, considering we've already gone through hell and back. And we're just filming the pod right now.
At 10.
Almost 10:30.
Blame Solenka.
I mean, yeah. Could have been longer, though. We could have still been sad. We would not be filming tonight.
We would not be.
But she didn't want to. She didn't want to go to 3 sets. Anyways, we'll get to that. Thank you for coming back for another episode.
Yeah.
We're back to our normal schedule now, so we'll be uploading regularly, hopefully.
Every Wednesday.
So not much has changed or happened since the last we spoke. We've been here, we've been at the house, chilling, vibing, cleaning, getting rid of stuff.
Correct. Very much.
So nothing crazy there.
Really?
Just
Nothing.
been like locked in work.
What
You've been working. I've been crocheting like crazy.
We have not been doing anything.
I mean, just like our regular stuff.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's stuff, you guys. It's not nothing.
No, it's
like regular day-to-day life
still
things.
making the coins, but like a lot of nothing.
A lot of like mundane
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
So not much to update you guys on there. Actually, nothing.
Not truly.
We'll get straight into our dough, though, because it's so good and I can't stop. I already want to drink it right now. That's why I'm like, I just want to start. We should start the dough first, actually.
No.
I just wanted to get to the dough because it's so good and I have already had it. So
yeah, so I finally...
The cups all look...
Also look. Anyways, I finally made a pina colada because she has been dying and begging me to make one. And I'm like, I can definitely do that. It's not really that hard. But it worked out. Why? I will tell you 2 things. The first time I made it, I did not have frozen pineapple.
Evanescence?
I did not have frozen pineapple. I had to do it out of a can. And then I gave it to her.
I honestly thought you froze what I cut.
Nope.
I cut a fresh pineapple and I assumed that she had took some of it and froze it for the drink.
Did not.
Very interesting.
So glad that you liked it then. Glad that you like it now. So now I did freeze pineapple and I did use ice. So it was a whole combination of frozen things. So I did froze the pineapple. I did freeze.
It's okay. I'm helping you.
It's bilingual. Anyways.
Freeze.
Anyways, I did freeze the pineapple. I did freeze... Well, I don't freeze the ice anyways.
The ice was already frozen.
The ice is frozen. Anyways.
Ice is frozen.
I did do that. So this time everything's frozen. Not like last time.
I definitely tell the difference in consistency.
Good.
But it tastes like similar.
It tastes a little bit better because I added more of the coconut cream,
Mhm.
which when I had it the first time, I was like, I
Oh
wish
my
I
god, I could
did.
have used that for the rice. Oh my god, you
Anyways,
should have told
I
me.
don't know.
Well,
It's
you just
it's a
didn't say
lot. It's a
anything.
lot.
Oh
It's a
my
lot, guys.
god.
It's a lot. Anyways,
I
I
will fill you in on that.
it's fine. I did use a lot of the coconut thing more than I did before because when I tasted it, I was like, I wish I had a little bit more of the coconut thing, but it's fine.
It was giving pina no colada.
Collect,
The
collect. Okay,
She's cooked, guys.
occasion. Anyways, I did it, and I was like, I need a little bit more, but it's fine. And then I told her, like, if I make a second one, I think this is what it needs to happen. And she said yes. But then I didn't make a second one. So
Yeah.
this is my second one. And what do you think?
Consistency is definitely thicker and it's not runny as fast. Like
Correct.
it felt like it melted really fast the last time, but it still
Hmm.
tasted good. And I can definitely taste the coconut more.
Good. So that's what I was trying to do.
It's so good. Oh my god. I wish I could be eating a snack at the same time while we're filming this, but I can't be like in the mic.
Unfortunately, that is snack. So, but
And I still
yeah,
want a snack.
get it.
I'm not gonna be crunching in the mic.
I have had this before from my uncle that
New cups too. Not new, but we
oh,
haven't used them yet in the pod.
are Jersey Shore cups.
They're so cute.
Also, Jersey Shore.
Hmm.
Team Meatball. I don't, you can't see, but it says Team Snooki and Dina Meatball. So
If you know, you know.
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. We don't need to explain.
No, obviously not. If you don't know, loser. Anyways, but yeah, I made that and I love that. It's really
It's
good.
so good.
It's really good. Sorry that we didn't have like an actual drink last time, but we were literally
In the trenches,
in the trenches.
fighting.
So
It was even a miracle that we filmed, to be honest.
it really was.
I think the thing that made us film was the fact that we didn't do the drink. I think it would have been too much. We wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
I would have been like, no,
Yeah,
no.
and also like we had a lot to talk about at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, which we still do today, which is
Mhm.
why it's so late right now, and we're doing
Mhm.
this right now. We'll
Mhm.
explain.
Mhm.
But we'll get into main features and flops because
Mhm.
the drink is fire.
Mm.
If we had a pina colada, you know.
Oh,
So
actually, it is.
I told you.
It's so good.
I know.
Anyways,
Main features and flops.
me.
Thanks.
I forgot last time.
And
I'm
you just
so
forgot the dough
sorry.
one too, so it's fine. It's okay. I did it last time. Yep.
No,
Miss. You got one. It's better than nothing.
it's fine.
Main features and flops. What do you have for us? Any, either or.
Main feature: Rebecca won today. Schneider did
Big
not think
main
that was
feature.
gonna happen because she was all taped up. So I was like,
That was
I don't know
scary.
about that. She had her whole like I don't know what that
She
meant.
had her Achilles
Thank you.
taped, double taped. So she had like what I assume is a lidocaine pad as well as the KT tape all the way up from the bottom of the foot all the way up to the calf.
Okay,
Achilles.
she's a doctor, so whatever she said, yeah, that. So I was like, are we gonna lose today? But we didn't.
She
Um,
locked.
incredible work. Flop. Andreva. Hmm. Anyways, that's my flop. That's my big flop.
Shocked.
That's my big flop. Because I'm so sorry. How are you gonna lose to the
I'm glad
witch?
that both of your things were tennis related and nothing like serious actually.
Well,
It's been a good week.
I do have a flop.
Okay, never mind. It's been a bad week.
It's not, but I do have a flop, and it's the fact that I confused the cans of
Oh,
beans and coconut milk. So I was supposed to make coconut rice, and it didn't happen.
which is what I was saying earlier, which I was like, you could have used the coconut cream from the pina colada in the rice.
Didn't happen. So I thought I had coconut milk, but I didn't. I had
Because
black beans.
you could use cream or milk, coconut cream or
Well, I
milk.
have that. Didn't know. But anyways, yeah, I was supposed to make coconut rice and I didn't, and that's fine. Well, whatever. The meal was bomb
Still good,
anyways.
yeah. I just wish I would have known before the second I sat down to put rice in my mouth that it wasn't coconut rice. I was like so expecting it. I just got off walking on the walking pad for like an hour and a half. And I was like, oh my God, I can't wait for this coconut rice. I was wondering why I hadn't smelled it either.
Didn't
I was like, I just
happen.
smelled like rice. And then I literally was like about to put my fork in my mouth and she's like, it's not coconut rice, by the way. And I was like a
Well,
warning, like there was more than 2 seconds before it would have been great, but whatever. Here we are. My main features and flops. My main features is majority of all my girlies made it through since the quarters to the quarters. Majority. That's why I said majority. Like this is the most ever, I think,
I
at a
think
time.
so.
Amanda, Jesse, Maddie, Rebecca.
That's it.
That's the most since we've been standing. That's crazy. Every other tournament's been like,
Me, me,
yeah.
me.
Like from
Flop.
quarters is crazy. That's my main feature. It's been like crazy to watch the matches leading up. It's been really fun too. My flop is my hand has been hurting from crocheting a lot.
Oh, I was like, upset alert.
No,
What are we
like
doing?
I think I've been crocheting too much or doing it's just this hand mostly. It's like here.
Okay,
Like
I
in my
see.
main this you can't
That
hear
did
it.
nothing.
I'm just saying like this is literally what I hold when I crochet.
Yeah,
Like this.
I'm doing this because, yeah.
So I feel like the tension here
Uh huh.
is hurting. It's like doing something to me. Like I feel it like here.
Can I correct your main feature?
What?
You made your own pattern?
Well, I haven't finished it, so I don't know how it's gonna look yet. So
No,
until I test out the full pattern, I can't say.
no. I'm so sorry to her.
That's why I didn't say it because I
I'm
haven't.
so sorry to her. But from what I've seen, she made her own pattern and it's looking incredibly good so far. Which is, I'm like,
Well, at this point, I've made two.
yeah, but we're not gonna talk about that one until it's done. But the one that I've been seeing
What I
is really
started,
good.
yeah.
It's really good. So I'm like, yeah, you have been making your own patterns, which is a huge deal.
I
So
guess I think because I haven't tested the full pattern and like I made it, but like you still have to test the patterns once you make them to make sure that they work out how you processed it.
yeah.
So like like a quarter of the way through the
Anyways, it's
pattern.
looking really good, so she'll be
But
fine.
I guess like I guess I could say like the main features that I figured out how to do it is even if it doesn't like turn out right away, I at least like figured out finally
Mm-hmm.
how to do graphs, like tapestry graphs, because I've been dying to like do my own and like my own font and my own designs and everything. And when I can't find what I want, it's so difficult. And I'm like, well, I wish I could just make it. And like, I just didn't sit down long enough to figure it out. And I think when I finally was like, okay, it's just going to take a little bit of time, figure out the website, figure out what you need to do. And then when I did, I was like, oh my God, I'm unstoppable.
Correct. Because I did see that girl you showed me make the obsession girl
Hmm.
in the Never Ready. And I was like, what do you mean? You need to learn right now because I want that.
I mean, she released it. I can buy it. She released the pattern. I can
I'll
buy it.
buy it tomorrow. But like,
It's like patterns like that are normally never more than like $8 unless they're like huge. They're more than like 6 color schemes at a time. Like normally patterns are like $4, $4 to $8. So it's not a problem. Like
no, but if a lot of people buy it, you will get your coin. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Like,
and if you produce more than one, which a lot of crochet artists do,
that's the thing. Once you learn and once you like figure it out, it's it could blow up potentially because you're making like stuff that people want to buy. Like that, I want to buy. I want my own like fucking obsession pattern in my wall. Like I want that. Obviously, second movie of the year, but like yes,
Yeah.
if someone make a backrooms one, which we could be the ones. Let's try.
I don't even know what it would be.
No, let's try. Let's try tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just saying.
Let's. I'm the one who figured the whole thing out. It's so hard. I just had you send me the updated quality.
Well, I sent it to you in HC and we figured it out. So maybe we'll try it tomorrow and see what happens.
Correction, I figured it out. I sat there and figured it the fuck out. And then I was like, I can't pay attention to absolutely anything else I'm doing right now because I'm doing math over here. That's what actually happened. And when I test out the other pattern that I made, then I can be like, okay, I can kind of make patterns. Like I can now sit down and be like, okay, I can make my own patterns instead of like just finding people's patterns.
No,
Because now that I know how to do it, I already have like 4 or 5 lined up that I'm like, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this saying, I need this picture, I need this art, I need to make this. So
it's a lot of work.
a lot of work.
It's a lot of
And
work.
then I didn't save my lyric one of the times, and I had to go and redo it all. And I was like,
It's a lot of work, but I'm sure we can figure it out. But yeah, stay tuned to that, I guess.
yeah.
Did
So
great.
it's
You
good.
did great.
Main features and flops.
That is the main
I
feature.
guess I feel like I can take the time that I need to make graphs to take off time of actually crocheting for my hand.
Yeah. If it was hurting today, then yeah.
I was like, oh no. Like my main finger
The main finger.
censored. Anyways,
Anyways,
thankfully short main features and flops this time.
this
Nothing
time,
crazy.
thank God.
Yeah, I know. Because we've been home.
Yeah,
I'm
this
my
is
best
true.
self when I'm at home.
This is true.
The second I step outside that door, miserable.
Same. So, we've been here.
We're getting into tennis talk. You've been warned. You can skip. You can leave. You can come back.
We should do like warning, like meh, meh.
I'm not gonna scare the
That would
audience.
be me. Meh, meh, meh.
We're about to divulge
So sorry.
because we
What has
left.
happened?
A lot has happened since the last we left off. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's how it was when we started that one too. We were
Uh-huh.
like, gangs, a lot has happened. And now we're the same.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Because what? A tournament has finished and another one has started and is almost coming to a close in a few days.
I do want to talk like very, very briefly about Toronto.
Yeah, because we had no
Um
reason to speak on that longer than we need to.
I just want to say, Unfair, Rebecca and I have to stay till 1 in the morning and maybe 2 in the morning because she
In the
went to sleep.
semis, let's clarify. So Lena had to play till like 1 in the morning in the semis the day before slash same day of the final.
Mm-hmm.
Had zero, basically zero recovery time.
None.
Then had to go play the final that same day.
Mm-hmm. So it's like less than 24 hours. So I'm so sorry, but she lost because of that. Anyways.
Yeah. So obviously she did not win, and we will not be naming who won. If you want to
No.
know that, you can go look that up because we don't
But we
support.
will insert her pretty face over here winning the second round. The second, no, wait.
What?
The second place.
The runner up.
Sorry. Yeah. She won a little trophy that looks like a engine car. Anyways.
Yeah. And while that was all happening, Sensi was going down. Rounds 1 were happening
Ones were
because the 2
happening.
finalists at Toronto did not have a first round. They had a
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah.
Since he was happening, since he is well underway, we are into the quarters now. We're kind of behind on our content of tennis, but that's okay. We're getting back on track
Mm-hmm.
because we're about to have a break after Cincy.
Thank God.
Wait a second.
We will watch a little bit of Mexico, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Because only like two people that we care about are gonna be in Monterey,
Mm-hmm.
so it's fine. Um, so we will have a break for the U.S. Open, so we can catch up on our movie watching.
Yeah, because okay, when tennis is on, our movies suffer.
Mm-hmm.
When
They
tennis
do.
is off, you guys enjoy that probably, and then our movies are thriving. And we're watching movie after movie after movie after movie.
After movie, we could probably watch 3, 4 a day.
Yeah, it's
But
way different than like
mhm.
when we're in a tournament.
But when we're not, it's just like watching match after match and being like, if
We
there's
this
delays,
is why we are late today.
yeah, that's why
Like we haven't even processed the match that we watched, and we're coming straight to film. Like
I process.
I mean, I feel like no, I feel like we haven't because I feel like we're gonna start talking and it's gonna process more as we talk. Which is why I'm saying
Probably,
we haven't sat on it enough. It
probably.
just happened
Mm-hmm.
like minutes ago. Like
Hmm.
Cincy has been a wild
Very wild.
ride, to
A
say the
lot of
least.
things I did not expect, but also a lot of things that I'm glad happened.
Yeah, and I feel like now we're in the hard court swing enough to know who's thriving and who's not. I mean, it's not all good for everybody. Like,
It's
it's
not.
good for our girls, our girly pups, some of them.
Some very limited, some of them.
Well, right now in Cincy, it's a pretty good chunk.
I thought four at least.
Yeah,
I thought
which is
four.
crazy. Like, I didn't even think four Americans were going to get to the quarterfinals in Cincy. But the Americans felt the America Maxing in Ohio. And they were like, we're coming for the title.
We're not eating lettuce at the moment.
Yeah. So there's four American girls and four American guys
Oh yeah,
for the first time on the women's side since 2004 and for the first time on the men's side since 1995,
that's crazy.
which is when my sister was born 2004 and when I was born.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
4 and 4 on each side.
Mhm.
Which
But
we obviously know was rigged to do. Like they wanted to end up with four in the finals. Like they
yeah, it
had
was crazy.
so many American entries that I was like, there's no way you're not gonna end up with an American in the quarters, semis, and the final.
Yeah, but then they ended up pitting them against each other. So I'm like, what are you doing?
They're doing it for
Yeah,
the shits and giggles for the America Maxing because they did it in a few rounds ago. Like
yeah, it sucks.
what matters is that our top girlies
They
pulled
are all
through,
in the quarters.
which has been a
Yes,
wild ride for the both of us because
I.
both of our girlies have had a rough struggle the last few tournaments, to say the
But
least.
somehow they're
We've
thriving in two
both been
sets.
experiencing hard times with our women.
Yes.
Ravakina can't get her shit together, and Amanda has had thing after thing after thing happen this year. So now we're back in hardcourt, and I was like, we're gonna know right away how they're doing in the first tournament of hardcourt.
Somehow they're doing great.
Somehow, somehow,
Not in Toronto, but in this one, I feel like they've been doing great.
no, I think they've been doing great from the start because they came from grass, both not their strong suit. Bakery open for Amanda. Um, hasn't Lena won Wimbledon before? Has she won Wimbledon? Lena?
2023?
Okay, there you
Mm-hmm.
go, at least. So Amanda's had a change of coach back and forth, wrist injury, dad passing away anniversary was literally today. So like a lot of factors in her games changing from
Mm-hmm.
clay to she didn't even really play clay to
Mm-mm.
Wimbledon. I mean like grass and then hard court. It just feels like they are revived. The second they stepped on hard court, they got revived.
Yeah.
That's how it feels. Like they started on hard court here, both of them, Lena and Amanda, and then they were like every match was like a little bit more and a little bit more.
You can really tell the level. Not compared to some people that have not been going up. But
Linka, names will be named
names
tonight.
will be named.
Because I
But
know she's watching.
girl,
Love you, girl.
we still have gifts for you,
We
girl.
do.
But I'm just saying, like, it's kind of crazy to see because today I was scared. Today, Rebecca and I playing Diana Schneider. I was like, We might not get out of this one."
And Amanda playing the Wimbledon champion, Linda
Mm-hmm.
Noskova. I was terrified for my life. I was like, why is this day?
Like
Why
nothing.
was yesterday 2 matches that we cared about and today's 12?
Yeah.
That's how it was today. Like, I wish I was kidding you, but I'm not. Like, we were
No, it was like
sat the entire
one,
day.
two, three, four, like eight,
And yesterday was literally what, three?
three.
Two?
Yeah.
The difference was
No, it's
insane.
three. It was really hard. We were like, anyways, okay, fine. What are we doing? But like today was like eight in a row. Like,
Of our top
and I'm like, oh my god, please,
players.
I can't do this.
It was like a lot of back to back, like whiplash emotion, like, but thankfully, like, our literal top made it.
Mm-hmm.
Jess Spigula made it, Amanda made it, Elena made it, Coco
Coco
made
made
it,
it.
Maddie made it.
The only one that didn't make it.
Mira girl, I love you, but you gotta get it together. I know she's still a baby, she's still a child, but and I know she'll grow out of it. It's just so hard because you can see it. And like when it's publicized, it's worse, obviously. Like if people publicized our breakdowns and mental issues when we were
Oh,
teenagers, we would be canceled.
R.I.P.
Like
Yeah, and I think like I obviously know why she didn't make it,
she's having a hard time on hard court right now, you guys. That's all I'm
and
gonna
she
say.
said it herself. She was like, the last time that I won a title, everyone was like, "Oh, you're gonna do so much better. You're gonna like,"
And it's not like that.
and it's not like that. And then they asked her like, "Oh, like how has it been since the Grand Slam?" And she answered that, and then she said, "Since winning the Grand Slam, not being the best. Like she knows
She straight up said it's been the opposite of what
it's
people
been
think
the
it is.
opposite of what people think, and it's not been the best. And you know what? It's fine."
Well, we're seeing it in front of our eyes with Linda Noskova, who just won Wimbledon grass, which we
Mhm.
just came off of,
Mhm.
and then Mira won clay, which was before grass, and they're both having the same issues, same exact
Mhm.
issues.
And I'm just like maybe, like I know it's not Mira being like, well, that's not my surface because I feel like she's really good on hard court. I just feel like
She just needs to get her footing back.
she just needs to know what's up. She needs lessons from Cara Delevingne.
Yeah, but she also her mental's really bad.
Yeah,
She's working with psychiatrists, but still, it's like obviously not gonna happen overnight.
obviously
It's
not.
not, and especially when you're like 19, like it's not gonna be easy. And it's so like what I'm saying, it's so much worse when it's publicized.
Hmm.
Imagine if what we were doing was publicized at 19.
No, it's
People would be
just
like, help.
it's not happening.
So that's like that's why we say like most of our girlies made it because like almost everybody
Almost
did.
everybody did.
Like it's been a and I feel scared to be like, it's been a great swing. It's been a great tournament because I'm jinxing it. Like I feel scared that I'm jinxing it by saying like, oh my God, it's been so great. And by saying I'm enjoying it.
Well, we have been.
Because I know not everybody's gonna win, obviously, and that's what sucks. That's what's the hardest part is that you're pitting four Americans against each other that we like all four of them.
Literally.
I mean, two are going against each other, but it's not all four going against each other, but it's like two and it's
Yeah.
enough that I'm like,
For one, we are American Maximum, which
the
is crazy.
one and only time you're gonna be seeing me being like, let's go America. And I haven't even said that once. I just say, let's go Jess, let's go Amanda, let's go Maddie, let's go
Yeah.
Coco.
Let's go United States.
I'm not gonna be there with any American flag merch.
Never.
None
Oh
of that.
my god, you can catch me dead.
None of that junk.
But yeah, it was just really hard that we have to literally wake up tomorrow and be like, Oh my god, we have to see Jessica Pegula and Amanda Anisimova against each other right now.
Yeah, that's
And we have no idea how
that's gonna
that's
be
gonna
hard
go.
that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna be
Yeah, mimosas tomorrow.
correct.
Let's see.
I'm gonna be in the trenches like I was today. But
Yeah,
Amanda played like the best I could have asked for today. I was like, I'm scared. Who are you?
yeah. But at the same time, I kind of know why.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Anyways, that was that. We're not saying why.
You know who didn't make it through?
Irina Sabalenka.
World number one.
RIP to that title soon.
I think we're witnessing her downfall, you
We
guys.
are.
I think she's gonna lose that world number one. She's gonna be humbled, and then she's
Mm-hmm.
gonna do everything she can to come back. I think she
Oh my
cares about
god.
that world number one so much that when it's gone,
That'd be a lot.
it's gonna be like there's an earthquake. Like you can feel it, like because she is not quiet or subtle about things,
No.
and you can like tell everything's going on in her face.
But I will say, like, even though when they ask her the question being like, oh, players like you and Iga and Coke were still defending the Grand Slam and blah blah blah. And she still defended Rebecca being like, you forgot Elena. And I know the question was like not supposed to be like you forgot Elena, but she was still being like, you forgot Elena, like she's number two. Why are you not mentioning her? You
Well, of
know,
course she's thinking that
no,
she's coming for her
no, I
ass.
know, but I know that deep inside of her, she was like, well, why are you not saying her? But I know the question was supposed to be like people that haven't won slams yet. Um, I know she was like, who's gonna win? I know that people were like, who's gonna win that slam? And I know that she was like, why are you not mentioning Elena? Which is fine. But I'm just like, at this point, she could easily because she's been going deep in these tournaments, and I don't know if anything can happen. Like I don't think Sabalenka, in my opinion, right now, the way that she's playing, she's gonna make it deep
She's not gonna make it anywhere in the US Open.
in the U.S. Open,
She could not recover tonight.
which was
She should
really
have been able to recover that match, and she didn't. And that's what told me.
it
But it's been telling me because
was
the
yeah
level, and I told her this, I said, everybody else who we like and enjoy has slowly but surely every match raised their level a little tiny bit. The unforced errors dropped, the double faults dropped, the aces increased, the percent on first serve increased. All
yeah.
these little tiny things are like noteworthy things that like I think she hasn't been thinking about, Sabalenka, that she just wins a match and she's like, I win it how I win it. But it's like I told her the same thing as well. Like it's been really messy, ugly tennis to be the world number one. There's like no footwork, there's no form, there's no anything that I'm like, how are you going to defend anything with this form right now? And I'm not trying to be like that. Like, I'm not that type of person because I'm not out there doing shit. Like, I'm not doing anything like professional, but to watch, it's kind of like you say this, this, and this about being the number one, but then you're going and doing the complete opposite.
And to me, it's one thing. Every single time, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be like defending Rebecca. Like I'm really not trying to be like that. But every single time Rebecca has been on that mic, she's been like, I was on force erroring, my serve was not the best. I know I have to get better. Hopefully the next match I can do it better for you guys.
Improve.
Hopefully I can improve. Whatever, every single match she has not been like I am content with the level that I am at. Meanwhile, you have Sabalenka in the other match being like, well, if this has gone to 3 sets, I don't know what I would have done, guys. Like, I'm tired. I'm old. I'm not doing this. And I'm like, what do you mean? You are world number one. You should be ready to go to a 3 set. Because why? Coco, Naomi Osaka. Naomi Osaka, that's older than you.
Has a child.
Correct.
Took a break, had a child, came back. Was the world number one as well, so
Yes.
she can't say anything.
Has been like, if it's longer, the better, because I can do better being the match being longer. And I'm like,
But all of them
so
feel that way except her. The
exactly.
longer the match goes on, the better these players get. Coco, Amanda, Jess, Maddie, like they find their footing, they figure it out. The longer the match goes for Arena, the worse it seems to be getting. This
Yes.
match tonight,
I'm like, what do you mean you're losing to Sarah Billick?
which Slay Queen won Sabalenka
She,
in 2 in straight sets, took her to a tiebreak.
she's the GOAT.
Won the tiebreak.
She's the GOAT. Like at this point, I'm
Won
like,
the tiebreak. Won the second set in straight sets.
Sarah Billick, girl, I
Ended on an ace.
am your fan. I followed
We
her
followed on
after.
Insta because I'm literally I'm
God,
starting to insert like clips, like videos of them playing so you guys can understand and see what we're talking about. So I'm definitely gonna insert like a clip over us while we're talking because this match was
crazy.
insane work. Like
Crazy.
you look away for a millisecond, you miss.
Yep.
You cannot look away. Like it was like that. It was like Sabalenka playing Coco on crack.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to mute that, but on butt crack. I might have to mute that as well.
Nicola, what's his name? The guy that did cocaine today.
Our TP player that got tested
What's his
positive
name?
for coke. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
Anyways, I
care.
hate the men.
But the rat lost. This guy tested positive for drogas. So
Cocaine.
we Coca-Cola. So it's been a
Anyways,
great day for tennis.
it has
Arena
been.
lost. I mean, we don't want to see her lose, but we need her to be humble so she can understand she has a lot of work to do.
Koboli won.
Kabali won. Kabali won.
That's our ult. No,
No,
that's our
he
second
no, but
ult.
he's our wild card ult. He came out of nowhere.
He is the pretty face ult.
Yeah, but he's also a weirdo. So like, I like him for that reason.
A little bit, yeah. But our ult is Medvedev.
Oh
That
my
is
God!
our ult.
I'm putting the video.
Let's insert the video. Let's insert the video over here.
It has me pissing. You guys.
Once that happened, no, once that happened, we're watching every single Medvedev video there is available
And
right
that's
now.
when we quickly realized that Daniil Medvedev is literally a mesh of Amanda Anisimova and Yelena Ostapenko in one.
Yep.
Because what did Amanda want to do today? Fight with the umpire and say, I'm not playing on this court.
I was like, okay, girl.
I was like, is this Meddy? Meddy?
Where are you?
Is this Meddy hiding in the background of the mic? It literally was like, she was being so diva. And I was like,
and then at the end being like, oh,
I won, sorry.
I'm so sorry. I was so annoying. And I'm like, girl, you were. But you won, so
She
it's all that
so
matters.
annoyed, so pissed. And then she wins, and she's like, yeah, sorry. And I'm like, you got me fucked up, girl. You got me fucked up.
It was really fun to watch, and it was really, we had a really fun night last night watching all
like literally crying, laughing. You guys, like it's not even like you know when people like fake a laugh or like force a laugh or something that's not really funny. It was like
comedy
like
show.
crying, laughing. Like I should have a 6-pack after abs. Like it was like that. And it started from the clip that happened yesterday that was like in a live match.
Yeah, the one we inserted, but it I was like, after this, we should just watch every single thing that this bitch has done because I know we will be laughing, and that was the case. We were
when
laughing.
Someone said his Bugs Bunny ass, like that's all. Like now, I'm like Looney Tunes ass. Like that's literally he is Looney Tunes on the court.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to be there. He hates his life. He's playing insane tennis, and then it's like, yeah, well, I don't even want to be here. Like I'm basically forced to be here. Like,
Yeah, and when
I want to default out. I hate the clay. Clay is for dogs. If you want to be a dog, let's play in the clay.
he also wait, what
Mm.
my main feature. We are an hour and a half into, but my main feature was Cincinnati Open reposting me on
Oh,
on their
right.
post. I'm so sorry. That
Well,
should
we're gonna
have
post
been
it up in here. The
that
number one
should
thing.
have been my main feature. Because when, okay, they uploaded a video of Meddy being like, oh, what's your favorite surface and why would you recommend it or something like that. And he was like, well,
He said like 4 things, and then they fast forwarded it.
he was like, well, definitely not clay. The best
He's like, clay is
surface,
dirty.
yeah,
It's nasty. It gets all over everything. He started ranting about
yeah,
why.
the best surface is hardcore. And then we're like, like a
They
whole
literally
last
forwarded it
thing.
like.
Literally, it was like a 30-minute rant. And I was like, what do you mean you're not uploading the whole thing? So my ass was like, I'm so sorry, but like, in all caps, I was like, upload the whole thing. And that comment has over 2,000 likes at the moment.
I'm so glad you just started listening to me and commenting on absolutely everything, because look where it's getting you.
Yes.
How many things have happened since you started doing that?
A lot.
Thanks.
Jelena, I know this.
Exactly. On the main page, you guys. We're
main
gonna
page.
post it here.
Main page. So they were trying to reheat my nachos on the same post, being
It was
like,
kind of crazy.
no, they were gagging on my eleganza, and they were like, oh, 1,000 likes and we'll release the whole thing. And I commented and I was like, no, bitch.
It's already there.
I was like, no, bitch. My comment already has 1,700 likes. We want the whole thing, just release it. And then they liked my comment and they liked that comment. And I was like, oh, so we're acting like that. And I thought, I was like, okay, they're going to release it because they realized we want it. No, they still want to profit off my nachos and be like, no, we're going to make a post.
Which made me realize like how crazy it is that like anyone can take your post and like re-put it anywhere and you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, they're reheating my nachos. I'm so sorry.
Because you were part of like a bunch of other people that commented.
And I was still the most like comment.
And I'm like, that's like crazy.
And then they were like, my comment with 1.7K likes, other people's comments, not even close. And then they were like, 5,000 likes and we'll release the whole thing. And I'm like,
Rage baiting us.
girl, we have been saying and we have been liking.
I'm like, can't you just combine all the likes on the comments on the posts that say like we want more, or post the whole thing? Can't you just combine them?
And just so you know, at the moment, I'm at 2.1K likes.
I don't know if they're gonna do it. I think they're waiting for their post to get 5K.
They might not. And this is what I'm saying, social media is fucking fake. Because I am there giving you the likes, and just because they're not your likes, you're hating. And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Correct. Yes.
But anyways, that may flop because I'm there on the Jumbotron.
But also a main feature because she's getting exposure. So some might see the cup half full, some might see the cup half empty.
Correct. It's there.
That's why we're together.
I'm just saying. Anyways, I don't know what we were talking about. MF&F. Yes.
Yes.
Anyways,
bring us back.
We were just watching stuff, and I just remember that I'm like, well, yes, I was there asking why he hates Clay, and I just want to hear his whole rant, and nobody wants to give it to me, and I'm like, please, just give it to me,
Just
give it to
release
us.
Stop forwarding it. They have it there.
They have it.
I wonder if it's like 30 minutes, and they're like, I'm not gonna release
I
it.
will listen to the
Put
30
it on
minutes.
YouTube. Some of us are sitting here.
I'm like, I will listen to an hour of Medvedev just talking. I will literally listen to it.
It's so funny, you guys. Like, obviously you will see the Bugs Bunny moment, the Looney Tunes moment.
Also,
but there's like that, like times 1,000 over the years. So it's like comedy.
Yeah, we were just literally finding out last night how like stupid
Basically.
This
Basically, like a
man,
professional who's good at their sport and doesn't even care, doesn't want to be there.
and I love that.
Same.
I just like I'm glad that he was like number what 2, 1
Yeah,
in the
he was number
world.
2.
I don't know, slanking.
I don't know what he is now, but
He's number. I think he's number. He's in the top 10.
top 10?
That's he's in the top 10. So
Okay.
that's all that matters. I'm just like,
Oh, he's still in the top 10.
yeah,
Slay.
that's what I'm saying. Good for him.
But he already lost, so he's not in Cincy anymore.
It's fine. He provided the memes, 2 of them.
Literally.
The one that we inserted and the one with the mics.
With the mics.
He was kicking the mics.
Oh, that was there? I didn't know that was there.
That was a Thursday. The one we didn't watch. The one where
Which we tune in. We tune in, by the way.
for the first time.
And then I was like, we got out. I don't know why we did, but then later I was like, we should have stayed. And then I showed her the meme that we put in here, but you'll see it, and it's just like anything can happen in his matches, and it's just like
That happened in the first set.
and it's like Amanda too. It's like everything you don't know what's gonna come out of that match. You don't know the memes that are gonna come out of the match. The memes that came out of
The Red Bull
the beer
beer situation.
memes.
I'm like, you have to be kidding. If you did not watch the match, you can tell that you didn't watch the match. Everyone
Yeah.
was being so ignorant about it. I'm like,
Yeah, no, we watched the whole thing, obviously.
we watched the whole thing.
Saw
and
the
we
whole
know,
interaction with the umpire and everything.
and that's why we did not make a huge deal about it because
Everybody
we
was like,
knew
is she drinking beer?
that's a Miller Lite.
I'm like,
and I'm like,
yeah, because a professional athlete's gonna have beer on the court.
because that's allowed. Not even fucking Medvedev had done that.
Yeah.
Not even the Rat had done that. And you're gonna be like, oh yeah, Amanda Anisimova is gonna do that. Like
Pulling it out from under the covers, by the way. It's just like
so serious. That's not gonna happen.
we'll insert that one as well. The video of her being like from under the towel.
And then being like,
Oh my god, that was so
I
funny.
did not show that for a reason. It's back there for a reason. Oh, she's
Oh my god, I love her. I need her to do something in the US Open so we can see her at the finals, please.
We are at
Guys,
this point we are begging.
you need to manifest with me. You need to send your prayers up. You need to do whatever you believe in for Amanda Anisimova to make it to the US Open final and win. Please.
We're begging, yeah.
Please.
We are begging.
What would she have to win like 3 1,000s by the end of the year?
She
to
has
make it?
to win.
If she doesn't win the US Open.
She has to win this one and make it to the finals of the US Open. Again.
Anything in the Asia swing though?
Yeah.
But don't you get points for making it anywhere?
No, you get points.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like what we said with Sabalenka winning 2,000s, it equals a Grand Slam. So
she can defend.
So if Amanda wins 2 1,000s, will it defend the points she needs?
She has to make. So sorry, but she doesn't do anything in the US Open. She has to win at least 3 1.
That's why I said 3 1,000s.
Yes.
That was like my first thing is like, okay, it's 3 1,000s.
3
for the amount of points that it is to reach the US Open, but she went to the final.
Yeah. 3 1,000s or she
Amanda
wins
girl.
the US Open. Yeah. I don't know
Breathe
what
in
the brujeria we have to do.
Breathe
but
out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Doing yoga over here.
Locked. Okay, she'll be fine.
She will.
She'll be fine. Anything else on tennis talk before we move forward? Any last comments? Oh, Amanda did beat Alex Ayala, and that is a huge feat.
Huge thing.
That I was terrified of. We both were terrified of. It was looking bad, and then she locked. She locked real good.
No, she really did.
Her hard hitting saved her. Her aces saved her. Her serve, basically the whole serve, saved her. It was a lot. It was hard because I was like, I don't want Alex to lose, but I don't want obviously Amanda to lose. So
it was really, that was like the match of the whole thing. Also today, obviously, Sarah Bailey.
Yeah, winning and Sabalenka losing, like
that was
anytime Sabalenka loses is gonna be like at the top of the tournament for the match of the tournament.
Yeah. Like we love her, but at the same time, it's like
She just needs to be humbled right
she
now.
can't with anything.
She needs to be humbled
So,
right now so she can lock back in and start working again because she's not. Her level has been dropping and dropping and dropping.
mm-hmm.
Nothing has been raising. It's just been going downhill. Either
No.
maintain or going downhill or
Mm-hmm.
both.
This
Both at the same
girl,
time somehow.
this girl was doing some things today that I was like, you deserve to win, and I'm glad you won.
Me too.
That's it. Like I don't hate. I love
Who
Sabalenka,
does she
but
play?
before Sabalenka,
No, but like who is she gonna play?
hopefully.
We'll know
No, right now,
right away.
Maddie
Maddie.
Keys.
I think it's over for
I
Maddie.
think it's over for
We'll say our
Maddie.
predictions for the coming up matches. I think it's over for Maddie if she's playing Sarah Bailey because Sarah Bailey is getting a day off.
Mm-hmm.
If Sarah Bailey was gonna have to play tomorrow, I
Mm-hmm.
would
Yeah,
think
it would be
Maddie would have a
different.
chance, but
She doesn't.
after confirming that Sarah is getting a day off, I don't know how I feel about that. I think it might be over for Maddie because Maddie barely got through her match today.
I think Sarah Bailey is making to semifinals against hopefully Coco. That's
This
gonna
is like
be
so diabolical. All of it's so diabolical. No matter what the outcome is, we've done all of the pair
all of
ups
them
to see what it could potentially be, and it's
crazy,
horrible.
crazy.
It's horrible.
But you know what? I wouldn't. I won't be mad seeing her win the whole thing. So if she does say, um,
Imagine. Oh my god.
I would be happy. Like
Imagine.
she's an incredible player. Like what she showed me today, I was like,
She was literally playing like we were on clay and we're on hard court, you guys. So if you know anything about anything,
yeah,
she was slipping and sliding all over that hard court. Cement.
slipping. I was like, how are
Cement,
you
not clay.
sliding right now? I
Every
was
single
like,
shot.
so if she wins the whole thing, she wins the whole thing. I support. Slay. She got my follow.
She
Just
was like a
saying,
Power Ranger, you guys. It was
she is
crazy. She was like the
elite,
pink Power Ranger. It was crazy.
elite. If she does not win against Coco, hopefully Coco, then it's gonna be Coco either Iga or Bakana or Anisimova or Pagula, which is if we're gonna have an American off, I don't know. I
I
don't know.
think it's over for Amanda because unless she's super locked, unless she aces Coco out, like I don't know.
Pagula, not
Mm.
Coco.
No, I thought you said
Oh, the
Amanda. Yeah,
final?
yeah, Amanda or
Oh,
Coco. That's what I'm saying.
no.
I have my fears for both of them. It's not just Amanda. Like, for same for Jess. Like,
Yeah,
Jess will be running, but not as much as Coco. Coco's always
no.
gonna run more.
Coco is over here.
It's
But
literally
also
at this point, Sarah and
Sarah and
Coco.
Coco. Sarah and Coco. And
I want to see
unfortunately,
that. Like, I want to see that now.
I do. Same.
Now I'm like,
Unfortunately, they're crazy, both of
now I'm
them.
like, I have to see it. I want it.
Same. I want it too. Like I need Coco to win Marta like in 2 days. I need to be locked for that. Like I need that to
Oh,
happen.
yeah, because
Oh my
Andreva
god.
lost to Marta Kostyuk, by the way, which we are not
We're not
fans of.
talking
So
about
it was
that.
like a hard loss. And it was a hard loss for her too, obviously. She doesn't
Yeah.
like to lose any matches, but it's harder when it's against someone that you know
Hates
literally
you.
hates you and will not shake your hand after. So it's like even worse. So I just want Kostyuk to get her revenge. I just want her to get got.
Yeah.
Like I need someone to get their revenge on
Coco
her.
will
Like,
do it in a heartbeat. So
and I'm sad
whatever.
for that because
100%. But yeah, it's gonna be hard. Whoever gets through, it's gonna be hard.
it's gonna be the next time we're here. We will
We'll
be letting
know.
you know who won and who didn't make it through.
And we will be talking about, I guess, the US Open draw because it's not gonna start
Is it
for a
going to be
minute.
out
No,
though?
it's
Then we don't
I
have the
think
draw yet
no, I think it will be.
already. I don't
Hmm.
think so. I think it's too early.
It's gonna be a 20 something.
I think it's too early. We still have the whole week and then it
Mm.
starts again. And then, so we have the whole week and then it starts. So I don't think we're going to get it that week. We might get it the end of that week.
We'll talk about
Whenever we
whatever.
get the US Open draw, obviously we'll
Yeah.
talk about it. If it's within the time that we film, we'll talk about it. If not, we'll like touch on.
I mean, we know Venus is playing again.
Yeah, she got a wild card.
I don't
Which
know
I
when
don't
it
know if we
was.
didn't talk about that. Venus and Serena played doubles, you guys. Oh
Guys,
my god.
that the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Crazy. They had such a good chance.
Yeah, it was
Again,
just a
against
tiebreak.
one of the people we cannot stand, Koscheck. But anyways,
It's fine.
it would have been so close. Kind of was.
It really was.
And I was
Because
like
they made it their
shocked
way
because they
up.
were like hagging it out. And I
Yeah.
was like, Battle of the Hags.
Mhm.
I was thinking, like, why wasn't the other team, who's clearly younger, doing more?
Mhm.
That's how I felt.
Yeah. The second set, they were not doing anything,
Nope.
and I was like, "Oh, we have a chance. We have a chance." And then it went to the tiebreak,
And
and then at some point we had a chance again because they came up, and we are
Mhm.
like, "Oh my god,
and
we
we were
have a
like,
chance."
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, they might win. No.
Nope, it's fine. They really,
They put on
really,
a
really tried.
show though. And I think that's what people are there for. Like they
Yeah.
put on a show for everybody. Everyone was just like you could tell obviously everybody was there for them. Like
Yeah.
it was like a crazy atmosphere. And I hope they play the US Open doubles again.
I really
I
hope.
think they just need to stay playing doubles with each other.
I
I do
agree.
not think they need to be wasting time playing singles, either of them.
Sorry, but yeah,
Like, don't spend your energy on singles. Just go to doubles.
I agree. People will still see you.
Yeah.
They will
You will be
literally pay to
packed
be
out.
there.
Packed
Yeah.
out because that doubles match was packed out.
Yeah. And then we were watching simultaneously. We were watching Amanda and nobody was there. And we
Yeah.
were like, oh, nobody's there for Amanda. But then once that finished, everyone came. Like, everyone came for Amanda. And I'm like, okay, now it makes sense.
Yeah, because they're putting these like crazy matches on at the same time as each other. And I'm like, I was telling her, I was like, how would we do it if we went to this tournament in person? Like today,
Mm-hmm.
we would have been separated the entire day because of
Yeah, I
the people we
agree.
wanted to see. And even then, we would be missing out on someone we wanted to see.
Yeah.
Because if you would have been at Lena, I would have been at Amanda,
And then Coco.
and then Coco, and
Yeah.
then Jess, and then Maddie. Like it was just too much.
It was a lot. Even with the rain delays, it was a lot. So we would have to be like, oh, then you go to the doubles because it was also the doubles, which was really good.
Oh my god, we're talking about the doubles.
The
Taylor Townsend
doubles.
losing.
RB.
Taylor Townsend doubles number 1 and number 2 with Katerina Siniakova out.
Out
To who?
to Eva Jovic and Megan Ali.
Correct. Shocked.
Yes.
I think they got their energy and power from the crowd. I don't know where they got this energy because Eva lost her match in singles, and I was like, "Are we okay?" And then goes and wins to Taylor Townsend. Like what?
Which is the hardest person to win.
That is the hardest person to win, hands down. The fact that also Ronnie and Fernandez lost in doubles didn't even make it to that.
Mm-hmm. So that's like, who's gonna win this whole thing? I don't know.
And that's why we feel like we don't know what's going to happen in the US Open.
Yeah.
This tournament has been so unpredictable. We're like,
honestly, the whole year since we started tuning in has been unpredictable.
mm-hmm.
We tuned in and we realized
halfway through Indian Wells
very quickly that Sabalenka was like, the shit. And then we watched Indian Wells and then we watched Miami Open and we're like, oh,
she won those two, right?
Yeah.
The Sunshine Double.
And then we're like, okay, like we understand she's a number one, whatever.
We were at that point, we were tired of her winning.
Yeah.
She had 1-2. She had 1-2 and we were tired.
We were tired. We were like, it's fine.
Little did we know she wasn't going to do anything after that.
We were like, it's fine, whatever. Like, boring. Janek Center over here.
Literally.
So we're like, hopefully. We weren't even saying anything. We're just expecting her to win.
We were expecting her to win from the start of Clay, too,
and then we got into Clay. And then things were not looking up. No,
things were looking down. And then we had to do some research. And that's when we found out about Stuttgart.
Mm-hmm. So every single year she has played Stuttgart, she's never won.
Which is an indoor clay tournament.
It's been 3 years that she has participated. She did not participate this year because she was scared.
Injured, quote unquote.
Quote unquote, she was scared. She did not want to do it.
After we did the research, we knew why.
she didn't want to do it because she loses all the time. So we were like, oh, that's why we're not seeing her. Okay, she has Madrid to defend the title. She has Roland Garros to defend the final. So we're like, okay, maybe she's like working on that. We watched Rebecca win. Incredible.
In Stuttgart.
Watch it live. Incredible.
Jess also won Charleston, which is the first clay tournament of the season, and it's also on green clay. It's the only tournament on green clay. It's not on red clay.
But then we found out they have a green clay court on their house. If you know, you know they're billionaires. So
yep. So now we know why that's her tournament. That's
yep.
her shit. That's her home.
Her parents have like
they have a hard court and a clay court
and a green clay. So yeah, we were like, oh yeah,
makes sense.
Makes sense. Anyways, after that, we were like, what's happening to her? Because we went to Madrid. Nothing happened. I think Sorana happened.
Sorana
happened.
Sorana started being like
Sorana Cristea, incredible.
36, by the way. Sabalenka is nowhere near that age.
Nowhere near Hagging. And then Madrid happened. And that's when Haley Baptiste happened. And we were like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is happening?
That was crazy.
We were like, we literally.
Was that the first time we saw Sabalenka lose?
No, the second time.
Oh, okay, well, still super new. Only two times after being like, she gonna not win anymore.
She was unbeatable. So we were like, so annoying that we haven't seen.
And then we were like, somebody beat Sabalenka.
Then somebody beat Sabalenka again.
And then we're like, oh. And then again.
And then we went to Roland Garros.
And goodbye, good night.
And it was windy.
She
was playing Diana Schneider. Diana Schneider beat her, and we're like, oh, we are witnessing like the downfall.
Yeah.
That's when we realized we were like, oh, it's over.
The Diana Schneider loss at Roland Garros really did confirm like we were witnessing her going downhill.
She had like over 1,000 points to defend the semifinal and the final, and she did nothing. So
and then it's just been getting worse.
Even on hard court.
Well, we skipped over grass. Nothing. Absolutely
nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
I don't even know who she lost. Jess, and I don't even know who she lost to in Wimbledon. I don't even know. Because it was so unimportant at this point.
I'm trying to remember so bad, but I can't.
At this moment in time, we have seen her lose so many times that we're like, it's whatever. We've seen her lose so many times that we do not care.
At this point now, we're like, oh my God, is she going to do anything this time? Is she going to do anything this time? And then when she doesn't, we're like, oh, we knew it. At this point, we're like guessing and gambling on which round she's going to get out on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's none of the gambling or guessing is ever in the quarters even. We guess like third or fourth round maximum.
And we've been right. And then today
confirmed.
They just confirmed
she did not get into the quarters.
No, because even in Toronto she did quarters and then lost. I don't remember who she lost to, but
neither do I.
But
we watch so much tennis that it's just like all like blending in.
It's a lot. But then again, she lost. So I'm like, and then I won more points because she did reach the final. She had points to defend in the semifinal, which she did it.
And more.
Alexandrova. She lost to Alexandrova.
Yes. That was crazy. We were like, let's go.
We did it. Okay, so she lost to Alexandrova, and we were like, oh. What happened?
Like, oh my God, girlie did it. She beat Sabalenka.
Like, okay. Which is the same type of play. So we were like, okay, that makes sense because they're playing the same. But then when we saw Sarah Balick, aka Cara Delevingne, clash, then we were like, Sarah Balick won Alexandrova that plays the same as Aryna Sabalenka, but Alexandrova plays a little bit more. She wants to win, so
she runs more.
She runs more. She's
more calculated than Sabalenka. Sabalenka's like flailing, throwing her legs, throwing her arms, throwing her feet, and I'm like, girl, you do not look like the world number one right now. Sorry, girls, still love you. You gotta clean up your work though.
We're still giving you ash.
Anyways. Hell yeah!
I was like, oh. She won Alexandrova, so it's over for Sabalenka.
Yeah, but when we realized that,
and I knew that.
But when we realized that in the draw, that's where it was going to end up, we were like, wait, it's over.
Mhm.
It's over because
Mhm.
Sarah Bailey plays at Coco.
Mhm.
Coco has beat Sabalenka. Sarah has nothing to lose.
Mhm.
Sabalenka has everything to lose. So we kind
And
of put
that's
two
what
and two
happens.
together, and
And that's what's been
what?
happening.
We were what? Correct.
Correct. Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's what happens with every single person that wins Sabalenka. They have nothing to lose. Sorana, Haley Baptiste, Sarah Bailey. What do they
Mhm.
have to lose? Nothing.
No points to defend there.
They are just playing their best tennis possible against a person that's supposed to be the world number one. And what have they done? One. Exactly. What has Sabalenka done? Nothing. She just like she said, I don't want to go to a third set. If we're going to a third set, I'm losing. That's what she basically said when she was like, if we were to go to a third set, I don't know what we would have done because I'm tired, I'm old.
Could have left out the third set thing and just said that you were tired like everyone else does. That's like, yeah,
Correct.
that match took it out of me. I'm really tired. Instead of being like, I don't know what I would have done. It would have if it would have gone to a third. Leave that out.
But how many freaking times did Rebecca go to a third set in Toronto?
Every single match.
Every
Every single
single
match.
match. Every single match.
And then now when she
And what
doesn't
did
go
she
to a
do?
third, and when she goes to two sets, we're
Mhm.
like, oh my
Finally,
god, straight sets. We're like, that was so
we're
fast.
acting like Coco right now. Every single time Coco makes it into and we're like, oh my god, thank
Correct.
God.
Yeah. We're like easy.
Easy.
Two sets, not three. That's like
But
how it
but
feels.
Lena have never said like, oh, I don't want to go to a
I don't
third.
want to do the work. I'm sorry, but like you can't be publicly saying that as the world number one.
Mhm. You
Say it at
can't.
home. Say it not publicized. Like go
Agreed.
ahead if you need to get that off your chest, but don't do it publicly because like
No.
then people just like us, which I know we're not the only ones who think the same thing, but like then what are you doing? Why are you there? Like there's people who want it more than you and you're not working for it. So why is that fair?
Correct. And Sarah Bailey proved it today.
Correct.
She wanted to win,
You want
and
it
she
more?
won.
You want it more, you're gonna do what it takes to get
Correct.
it.
And she got it. And I was like,
You're gonna
fair.
like go over your mental hurdles, you're gonna go over your mental anger, because you can tell. Girl was seeing red.
Girlie left the stage. The stage.
She left before they said her name.
3.5 seconds she was out
I've
of that
never
court.
seen her leave the court that fast in the last 6 months of us watching this. I have not seen her leave the court that
Did not
fast.
even say nothing.
Nothing.
She left. Did not shake anyone's nothing. She just left. And I was like, okay, girl, I understand you're pissed, but you could have gone to a third set, but you decided not to. And I could tell
And the
the
last
second that
game,
she was 5-4,
the
you
last
were
game,
like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't
didn't
want to
run,
go to a
didn't
third
move,
set.
didn't anything.
I'm just going to let her ace. I'm going to let her do the points. I'm not going to do that. Because you, and that's what Lena didn't do when she was in Toronto. She was like, I am going to go to a third set if I
Lena was
have
like,
to.
I'm gonna run. I don't like it.
Unfortunately, even today, when she was
Today,
today,
I
when
tried to tell her she was cooking, and I was like, you need to come sit down and see this because she's acting insane. I was like, she's acting like the opponent she's playing, and she never does that.
correct,
And then she sat down and saw it. She was like, I'm
correct,
scared. And I was like, exactly. That's what I was saying. She's acting crazy. She's playing like she wants to win. She's playing like she needs to defend the points that she needs to defend. And she's not being ashamed of being like, I'm tired, but I'm not gonna bitch about going to 3 sets.
even if she was taped up, even if she was wrapped around,
Even if she went
she
to bed at 3 in the morning, played a match at
yes,
1 in the morning.
she was waiting that she was gonna win, and that's what you have to do. Like, I'm sorry, but if you don't want to do that, then you don't deserve the number one spot.
Agreed.
At this point, give it to Jess. At this point, give it to Coco. Give it to Rebecca.
The more
All of
consistent,
them,
yeah.
all of them will do the work that you don't want to do.
Have been though, because
Happen.
let's not talk about because we're gonna make this a whole tennis episode about the draws. We'll talk about that another day. We've already talked about how they're rigged, but yet again, here we are, her having the easiest draw, and her it ending when she finally had someone to work for. Sarah Bailey today.
Correct.
Queen, icon, where stands now. You
We
will be
are
getting
stands.
tickets, you'll be getting merch. Love you.
Yes.
And that wraps up our tennis talk
I'm so sorry
because
that
that
took
was
so long.
a lot.
A lot.
which means we didn't watch much
Mm-mm.
this week.
Mm-mm.
I mean, we did decent.
A little bit.
We did decent considering we had all this tennis to watch, which was
Correct.
like what 4 to 6 matches a day.
Yeah. Up to.
Yeah. So we didn't watch a lot, but we watched what we watched. We will obviously rate. What was the first thing we watched? Bewitched.
I think I have to speak.
You have to pee.
I do.
We're gonna take a pee break. We'll be right back.
Meow, meow,
We were literally about to talk about what we watched this week,
meow, meow. Mhm.
but then we needed to take a pause because we had to use the tinkle room.
The potty.
The tinkle, so we're back.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we were saying. What was first? We watched
You watched
um
Bridget Jones?
we talked about that already. That
Oh,
was
we
last
did.
one. Yeah.
Oh,
I think we first watched Bewitched when Tiny came over.
yeah.
We watched Bewitched,
I
which we
love
do
Bewitched.
have on DVD, so
Physical media.
exactly, physical media. Um it's still alive and well.
Yes.
We have a DVD collection. So we watched that. It's been like years since I watched it. I don't even know how.
Oh, same.
I'm not even gonna guess how many years it's been
Mm-hmm.
because it's been a long time.
Um, for me, it was probably like 4 years. I do love Bewitched. I know the lines, so I have watched Bewitched a lot. um, so I will say I calculate for me 4 to 5 years. I still know the lines pretty well. I just didn't want to make a fool of myself.
I
But
was over here saying every single line and stick it. So
yeah, it's fine.
I want to say I give mine like 8 years since I watched it last. It's been a very long time,
Anyways, yeah,
and we have it, so it's.
it's fine.
What'd you rate it?
I love that movie, and I don't care what anybody says. I rated it a 4.
I rated it 3.5.
It's fine.
No, it's good. It's not
No,
bad.
it's
I
good.
liked it.
It is.
Um, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days
First time.
for me.
For her, obviously. But yeah, like
That was off our list.
it was. So we did make some progress on the list, but like that,
Like super slow progress.
very very slow. But that was one of the ones that I was like, I need to show her this movie ASAP. And then you finally did.
I liked it.
You liked it.
Mm-hmm.
How you rated?
A 4.
I also rated a 4. Um, it was just rage baiting men all the time.
Correct.
So
That's why I was like, how have I
yeah,
never seen this?
and it's so funny, because she has watched Obsession like passively, not actively. She she has watched Obsession twice while I've been watching it, but she has been watching it while I've been watching it. So she has not been actively watching it, but
I'm like,
she knows the whole movie enough. And she was like, "This is just like the scene with the friends." And I'm like, "Oh, you're kind of right." Like when they were hanging out with the boys' night, the same exact scene. She was just like acting crazy, and I was like,
I'm like, bro,
actually,
is she okay? Is she like on something?
no, I'm
The
like,
friends.
yeah, you're actually kind of right. It's the same.
I was like, why are we watching Obsession right now? Where did they get their storyline from? Oh, this movie.
It's actually the same thing. So I was like, oh, you're kind of right. That was my review of the movie again. So I
Literally.
stole that from her, and I reviewed it like that. Um, but it's basically the same thing.
It is.
Just make it horror.
Yeah, I was like, it's a girly pop version.
Yeah, because obviously she was not forced to do that.
Yeah. It's
She
a
was
girly
just
pop
like,
version, yeah.
I want to do that, haha.
Exactly.
Instead of Obsession being like, well, I'm under a spell, so I have to do that. So
Mm-hmm.
it's different. Um, but yeah, it's
The same
basically that.
concept.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah, Rage Bait.
Mm, it's pretty good. I do love that movie. So
We also watched Stick It, which we do also have in physical media. I've recently started walking on the walking path that she got me because I gambled myself into
correct.
into a challenge I
Mhm.
don't even know if I want to expand on this or not. I just let's just say I'm gambling on my own self. If I don't complete the challenge, I lose the money that I put in because I didn't do it.
Correct.
If I complete it, I'm holding out hope that other people don't so that I get more money in the end, which is so far going good.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her when I'm doing like walking on the treadmill, doing Stairmaster, or running on the treadmill, which is rare, jogging, I have to be watching something that's also there doing something physical activity for me to feel like we're doing the same amount of.
Yeah.
I don't know why my brain is like that. So if we don't
Sprinkles.
have a tennis match on to watch, I'm like, I don't know what to watch. And that day we had a rain delay, right? So there
Hmm.
was a big rain delay for tennis, and I was like, I don't know what we're gonna watch. And then I remembered we had Stick It, and I've been wanting to see it, and we hadn't seen it. So I was like, can we put on Stick It? Not telling her why, but I was because I was on the treadmill, like I can't like watch something that's like chill, and I'm on the treadmill right now. So we put on Stick It, which has been a minute.
I
It's been
only recently watched it for the first time last year.
that was to say since we watched it.
Hmm.
I think that's the last time I watched it.
Yeah. It could be even be this year, but it just feels so
Maybe I
long
think it was the end
ago.
of last year.
It could probably be the end of last year or the beginning of the year. I never watched it, but yeah.
It's another like dumb, dumb comedy.
Yeah, it's
It's like
pretty good.
so unserious.
Yeah.
I rated it a 3.5.
Same. Thank God. Oh my God, I was so scared.
What?
For you to be like five
You thought I
stars.
was
And
gonna say 5 out of 5?
I'm like, oh.
No, I normally rate like dumb comedy like 3.5 or 4 out of 5. No, I'm never gonna give a 5 out of 5 for like an unserious comedy like that. Like I don't know. I feel like the movie has to be like catching fire to be like 5 out of 5.
The
Like
only
cinematic masterpiece.
That's the thing. The only movie that I rate 5 out of 5 is Cruel Intentions,
Well, that's fine. That's
which we did
good.
rewatch.
Yeah. We rewatched, but I didn't put it in here that we rewatched it, but like cuz my rating stays the same. Just like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Which is why I said my rating for comedy like is a range between 3.5 and 4 most of the time, which I think is high.
yeah, it is very
5.
high. That movie to me is just a 5. It's just because of like the complexity of the movie is not really like a comedy all of the time. So I'm just like, it's like not really like, yeah, that's so funny. Like it's not that. I feel like it's very dramatic and like deep. So to me, it's just a 5, which we did get on DVD,
Mhm.
which we will be getting soon in the mail.
Yeah.
Um,
Used. We're buying used.
obviously, so $2.
So that was a rewatch. My ratings stay the same, so I'm not going to include that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's it for movies. Like I said, it's late. We have 2 docs. We watched the new Manson tapes that is on Netflix. It just came out.
Guys,
Oh my god, that I'm literally gonna rate a 4.5 out of 5 because I was floored with the amount of information. I was like, I feel like I'm there. I feel like I was there. The footage, like everything. I was like, the reenactment even was so good that I was like, was this then or was this now and then reenacted? Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I have been a Charles Manson specialist since I was like 13 years old. I have watched every single piece of media available to me since I knew about this case. So let's just say 12, 13 years old. I have watched all the dumb movies, all the documentaries, all the real footage, every single thing that is available to me about Charles Manson, I will watch. It sounds deranged and it sounds effed up.
which is.
Well, yes. But I just like really like the story, and I feel like I every single piece of information that I can get, even if it's fictional, I will get it because I just like the story. Mm, don't like the story, but I'm just mean like you know what I mean. Um, so when we were watching this, I had really low expectations because the last thing we watched I watched with you,
Mhm.
and it was really boring.
Mhm.
Like it was really boring.
It's
And
so
I don't want to
slow.
say it's boring because the story could never be boring or could never be like
And also, it's people's real life,
it's people's
real
real life.
things that happen, and we're never gonna be like, "Oh my god, rating 5 out of 5,
No,
whatever,
I
whatever."
will never
The
rate
production on
anything.
this was immaculate.
Like
That's what I'm rating,
I would never rate anything regarding like real people's lives.
which
But
we said.
yes, we have said before. But this one in particular, I was like, since it started, I was like,
From literally how it was put together, I was like,
oh, this is really good. This is really in depth. And that's the only one and only documentary we've watched about Manson that I felt that it would give everything to her that she needed to know.
it was long.
It was long, but it was good. It was in depth. It was like every single little detail that you could learn about Charles Manson given to her. And I was like, okay, this is what I want. Like, if I want her to experience the story how I experienced it at some point in my life. Like, this was the only documentary that I would be like, this is the documentary that I want you to watch about Charles Manson. Like, whatever he was saying, whatever the storytelling was, the journalists, the
Because there was a
victims,
lot of
everything.
people involved, this one. Compared to the
Everything.
one we watched, I
Hmm.
was like,
It's so boring.
it was unheard tapes though too. There was a
Mhm,
lot of stuff that was for the first time ever.
mhm. And I was like, this is the best, the best. Like everything was just like so in depth. Everything was explained. It was 3 episodes, but every single thing was explained.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna be like that. The aesthetic of it too, the way they produced it, I was like,
Yeah.
is this a movie?
No, you could feel like you were in this
It felt like I was there.
1960s. So
The
I was like,
lit I was like telling her like even the footage of actually like the clan and Manson and like everyone in the courthouse is like that was not a movie. Like that really happened. It's not an aesthetic, it's not a vibe. It's like that
no, that
wasn't
happened.
staged, that wasn't set up. Like the footage that was shown was like as it was happening in that time. And I'm just like,
And once we have like a little bit more time with tennis, I do want to show her like obviously the interviews like I will be showing her once we're not in Tennessee for a
it's
little bit.
just too much right now. Tennis is
Yeah,
all consuming.
a lot of interviews, a lot of stuff that I've watched that I'm like this is insane. Um I wish we had like the whole like court thing that
Mm-hmm.
we have with Jeffrey Dahmer that I did also watch. Um um which is effed up too. But I'm glad that I had it just so I could watch the whole thing. Like Jeffrey Dahmer's the whole thing is online. Like you can watch the whole court scene. But with Charles Manson it didn't happen. Because it was I think it was the 60s and they just wanted to keep it hush hush.
Well,
So
yeah, we saw in what
yeah,
we saw. No spoilers.
you could literally just saw like the graphic of them like making it up and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Um which is fine. But yeah, it was a lot of information, a little bit of information that I did not know. So I was grateful to know more things that I did not know. It
What do you
was
not know?
um I didn't know that they stayed at the Beach Boys person's house for so
That
long.
long.
I didn't know it was that long.
That's why I was like, what do you mean?
I
He let
didn't
them
know.
infiltrate.
I didn't know it was like that long. I knew that it was like they
I
were
thought it
like
was one, like 2 nights,
yeah, like a
not
week,
like months.
months. Yeah, like I didn't know it was like, oh, we're staying here for 5 months, and I'm like, what do
Oh,
you
we're
mean?
crashing
Yeah,
on your couch,
I'm just
bitch.
gonna leave and get you guys evicted. Bye. Like I
Yeah,
did not know that that's what happened, and I feel like, oh, I was
that
like,
they like wouldn't leave.
mhm, I didn't know, no, I didn't know that, and I could not tell you because I couldn't remember because it's been so long since I've watched like anything Charles Manson. I could not tell you like, oh, why, how did they get caught? And then it was just Sarah being like, that what
Bragging,
happened?
basically bragging rights in jail.
That was me. Mm. Okay, yeah, sure. I did tell you, I think someone ratted them out, but I don't remember
You said
exactly.
someone did something stupid.
Yeah, or someone like said something,
Yeah.
but I didn't know it was her being like, "Oh, that was me," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
Like literally wouldn't have been connected at
Mhm.
all.
Never, ever, unless they burned that shit, or she would have said something, and I'm
Mhm.
like, "Well, you guys could have lived your entire life without being connected
But
to
like
this
they were
case."
also so brainwashed that like they didn't even have a perception of people outside of their cult.
Yeah, it was
Like
his
they
fault.
didn't understand that like people would go and rat them out basically for
Yeah.
saying that.
hmm It was his fault, and also her being just like, I'm just gonna say shit, just to say shit. But yeah,
It's really good. You should definitely watch it.
no,
We
it's
need like a dog to
really,
watch.
it's really,
I know
really
there's
good.
probably more we need to watch, but obviously we're not like looking actively because tennis is on right now.
Yeah.
We also in another delay for tennis, we're looking for something to watch.
hmm
And we saw that there was new Betrayal episodes on Hulu. I think we've talked about this before. We
I
maybe
think
didn't. If
so.
we haven't, it's I feel like we did, but if we haven't, it's basically like spouses. It's like who did I marry type of thing.
Yeah,
Betrayed.
it's like a mini.
Mini docu
It's like
series.
mini docs, but this time
They did was it 3
it's
episodes?
always 3 episodes. But every single episode is usually
Normally
like
it's a different
a
story.
different
This
story.
one was all 3 new episodes the same story.
hmm And we were like, "Oh, what's that? What's that?" Basically, being like, "Oh,
Well, we watched the first episode, we really didn't know until after the first episode was
yeah,
done. We were like, "Wait,
we're getting more,
this is
right?"
3-part series."
hmm And then we're like, "Oh, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. It
And
just
then
keeps going."
I don't even know how to speak on it without like giving it away.
Men being men.
Yeah, manipulating to the max, more than one person at a time,
Yeah,
having
it's
people turn against each other. Crazy, crazy.
sex addict.
Yeah,
Yeah,
summed up.
yeah.
Not rating that. We don't rate like those types of
No,
dogs.
we don't.
Um,
But
but definitely a crazy watch.
if you've never watched Betrayal on Hulu, what are you
If you
doing?
like short form like docs, you don't want to sit for like 2 hours watching a documentary, a crime documentary. You can like literally just put this on in the
hmm
background, even because we
hmm
do that. Like we'll be working or doing something, sitting here, and it's on, and we can hear what's happening, but we're not like fully watching it.
It's like a podcast, but on Hulu.
Yeah,
It's really good.
yeah.
The whole
Well, like
like
obviously, I'll still include the art. I'm
hmm
not gonna just do our ratings for that one because we don't rate, but
yeah, but the whole like
we can
four
recommend.
seasons at this point,
So good, so
all of
many
them are so good.
seasons, like a lot to look through, so many different stories.
It's really, really good.
Yeah, but
But
that's all we watched this week. Um, by the end of this week, we'll have more things that we have watched.
definitely because tennis will be over.
Yeah,
Sad face.
sadly, sad for us, but not for you.
Yes, because we will come up with new things to talk about. I
Yeah.
definitely have a long list. It's getting longer.
Yeah, we have also like themed episodes. We want to do like
Correct.
K-pop episode. We will also want to do an episode where we tell you guys like our horror experiences in Airbnbs and hotels because it's kind of crazy. Because we've stayed at a lot, and there's some that are like funny, there's some that are scary, there's some that are
Should make that for like
diabolical.
October 1st.
Yeah, like our spooky theme one.
Spooky. Girl. Unfortunately for me, if anyone knows me, creepy things follow me and are happening to me.
Yes, unfortunately.
So those Airbnb stories will be included
Yeah.
because I just can't escape it.
We also will probably take a little break towards the holidays, because it's gonna get busy and crazy.
hmm
So if we release anything, it'll be like holiday themed,
Yeah,
and here it'll be like a one-off. It won't be like we'll take a break over the holidays and then we'll restart like a second season. Like we'll wrap up the first season because we've actually done a lot of episodes.
we're doing our best.
Yeah, even though we skipped 1 week. I think this is nine,
It's fine.
9 or 10,
Yeah,
9,
this is 9.
9.
But we should. release the game one.
Oh yeah, we will. We have a mini episode for you
Hmm.
guys that we keep saying we're gonna release and we don't.
We haven't had.
We'll get on it, but we'll keep things planned for you guys in the works so that we're not like boring and talking about tennis all the time.
Wait, I did watch one thing on my own.
What?
Hokum.
Oh right, she has one more thing that she watched. I didn't watch. This is why it's not on the list. You have to tell me next time.
Sorry,
What is it?
I did watch Hokum. This was the movie that I told you that I wanted to watch in the movie theater, but it only lasted 7 days. And then I was like, oh, I want to watch this movie. And then I looked and it wasn't there anymore.
I
And
have
I
to
was
find
like,
it.
why did you take it out? It was just 7 days. It was just a
They
week.
said move, bitch. Backrooms is coming. They
And
said
then I was
Backrooms is
like,
coming. Obsession is coming. Toy Story 5 is coming. Move.
yeah. And I was like, oh, okay.
The movie doesn't do good in the first 2 days. It's out.
It's a really good movie. Like, it's solid. I'm like, I've watched way worse than this. I was a little bit scared. You let me watch it in the big
I did
screen.
not look.
She didn't, but
I
like,
had way too many things to do on the computer.
thankfully, she was like, "You can just watch it in the big screen." I'm like, "Okay, thank you."
I edited
Um,
a lot of the last pod. It was too much. I couldn't. I was like, I'm not even looking at TV right now.
every single time she edits, I just take a little bit of advantage to me, like, okay, I'm gonna watch a horror movie that I haven't watched. And that was me watching Hokum. Um, there was a lot of scenes that I was like, I'm so glad she's not watching this because I was like, oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's a jump scare. And after our mommy incident, I didn't.
Correct, but I will say, like, I definitely notice I'm not as scared because I have headphones and it's like muted, so it's like I'm watching it in silence. So it's like I'm watching a mute movie. So I'm like, "Mm, it's just ugly." So whatever.
Yeah,
If I
it's
heard it, it would be more ingrained in my brain. But because I don't hear it, and I'm like,
it's definitely not as traumatic as the mommy. I will say it was just like a couple of jump scares and just like a story. So I was like, it's fine. If
I
she,
literally looked up 2 times, and I was like,
it was whatever. It was really whatever.
I feel like any
Um,
single time I looked up in the mummy, I was like, oh, oh.
the mommy was gory and the mommy was
It
disgusting.
was something like every time. That one
Yeah,
I looked up like twice, and
yeah,
I
not a
was
lot
like, boring,
happening.
nothing's happening, going back.
Yeah, it's not really a lot happening, and you just have to be ingrained in the story to really, really like it. I did rate it 3.5 out of 5. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Um, it was not my favorite movie of the year. If you know, I know. But yeah, it was good. That's what I watched.
That's what she watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll hopefully have a lot for you guys in the future before we take our seasonal break. I think that's normal. People take
A
seasonal
lot of people
breaks.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then come back.
Like 2 weeks at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of like events and stuff coming up too, so it's like we'll get stuff out when we can.
Yeah.
We're not gonna put pressure on it. We're
Yeah.
not gonna put pressure on it, but we will definitely take a season break and we'll come back for a second season probably at the beginning of the year. I can't believe we're already talking about end of the year stuff, but it is what it
I
is.
hate it here.
Yeah, time goes fast.
Yeah.
Um, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry, it was again tennis heavy, but
Sorry.
we're locked right now until the U.S. Open starts. We won't be talking about
Hmm.
tennis. Don't worry. We'll finish this week out. Since he will
Yeah.
be done, you won't hear from us about tennis for at least a week.
Yeah. So next week we'll have a lot more to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, we still talked about a lot. If you
Yeah.
don't like tennis, you
Sorry.
don't have to be here. It's okay.
Yeah.
We still love you.
Yeah. It's fine.
Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed. We will be back next time. You can catch us YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok
Mm.
at
Yappy hour squad.
exactly. Bye.
Bye.